Hello. So, this is episode 1.5, and I just wanted to share with you what is the point of this show. First of all, it's basically just to help me practice in teaching because you might have been able to notice that I'm not really a teacher. In fact, I'm a student. I'm at the moment learning how to do calculus, and I haven't even started physics yet. So this is a journey that we'll be taking together. And I'm actually an American, to be honest, but I can't help but to speak in a British accent these days. I don't know, I like it. So I'm going to keep on doing it. Sometimes you might hear the more American come out of me, but my voice is it just wants to be British for some reason. I don't know. So it's probably a really bad British accent. In fact, I know it's a really bad British accent, and it's like overly like posh. But I like posh. I like British posh. So that's what I'm doing. I'm speaking in a British accent. So that's what I'll do, and you'll hear the American. Sometimes I'll speak in an American accent. Am I speaking in an American accent? I don't know. I can't even tell anymore. It's all just going wibbly wobbly, weebly woobly. So anyway, what is the show all about? Well, first of all, I want to be able to convey that math and science is really interesting. I don't know if I'm doing that well, but it seems before Albert Einstein came along, science fiction wasn't all that weird and interesting. Well, it was interesting, but when Albert Einstein came along, everyone's mind just got blown, like completely blown. That gravity isn't a force. It's not actually a force, but it's a curvature of space and time. That wasn't even in science fiction. That's just crazy. So, reality is stranger than fiction is what I want to convey. I want to get people excited about just how interesting and weird and crazy reality really is. And also, I would like, if the show ever did get, somewhat popular, which I'm sure it's not. I got like 0 subscribers right now, but if it ever did get popular, my goal is to interweave real science into the mainstream. That's what I would love to see. I would love to see science and math become really popular. We got nerds and geeks that are popular these days. You have the Big Bang Theory, and people love that, but it's not enough for me. I want to see it really mainstream. Science just be like, the world be crazy about science. And the reason that I'm so fascinated with science is Albert Einstein conveyed it best when he said, I want to know the mind of God. I am not interested in this or that phenomenon or the spectrum of this or that electron. I just want to know his thoughts, and the rest are just details. And that's what I'm really interested in. I want to understand the mind of God. The creator, I prefer to say, that's what I want to do. I want to understand who this person was that created the universe. Who is he? What's he all about? Why did he create us? And creation is just so amazing. It's obviously whoever created the universe is brilliant beyond belief. And I say that there is a creator as if that's just obvious. Like, obviously there's a creator, but there is always the question, maybe we are just an accident, poof. But when I think of Newton's law of An object at rest remains at rest unless acted upon by an external force. Newton's first law of motion: an object at rest remains at rest unless acted upon by an external force. So what was the external force that got the ball rolling, got everything moving? What is it that started the Big Bang? If an object at rest remains at rest perpetually for eternity, an external force must have existed. So what was that external force? So that just makes me think that there probably was a creator. So who was he? Why did he create us? Personally, I like to go by the Bible. I think that the Bible is pretty legit, actually, and maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I could be completely off, but I really like the Bible. And there's a Bible verse that says in Romans 1:20, "For since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes, his eternal power and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood since the beginning." So that's pretty much exactly what Einstein said. By discovering creation, you're actually understanding the nature of the Creator. You're learning about the mind of God, mind of the Creator, and that's what I want to do. And I want to get other people interested in that as well. I want people to become excited about science because of its beauty and its intricate symmetry and just how awesome everything is. So math and science, I believe, is the way of understanding the mind of the Creator. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to convey. I want to get people excited about that. And I want to get it into the mainstream. I'd like to see it into movies, more depth. We get sci-fi, and the science fiction of today is amazing. We're in the golden age of science fiction, I think. But I would like to see more depth in our science fiction stories. It's mostly action and a lot of action and adventure, but their storylines don't have the depth that my soul is craving. So I would like to see more depth, and I think that we can get that through science and math education. So my goal is to make science and math education fun, make it interesting. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So that's what this is all about. Thank you.